Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds in the heavyweight division between Muhammad Ali and Tommy Morrison. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. He's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged. Oh, and there you go. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Oh, Muhammad Ali's crushed by a big right hand. Oh! Tommy Morrison's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Muhammad Ali's got the right idea right here. He cannot be swarmed and smothered like it's a wet blanket with his opponent draped on him. He needs to create that space. He has to push off. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Wow! Ali's hit by a right hand. Halfway through round number one. Off. There it is! Ali stunned and he is hurt.
Hey, no holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
Good block. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, I'm not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tommy Morrison stunned and staggered.
Come on, work it out.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good looking counter punch. Well, the end of the round is upon us. And oh boy, we need to catch our breath ourselves.
Now, these guys are not shy about introducing themselves. They came right out at the beginning. They said hello with punches, punches and punches.
Great exchanges we've seen so far. Very nice defensive guard there. Oh, Ali's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body. Holy cow! What a shot! Big hook comes in. Good looking counter punch. Beautiful job of just timing things there with the counter punch early in this fight.
Well, timing. I'm glad you said that, timing, because timing is connected to counterpunching. It was a beautiful job.
Wow! Tommy Morrison's knifed down with a hook to the body. And there he counters back against his opponent. Teddy, many famous. There it is! Oh! Tommy Morrison's gone down. How will he recover from this? Up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks the headshot. The tactical game paying off. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tommy Morrison's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, and there you go. Tommy Morrison's in bad shape. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A hook for you and a hook right back. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important.
Oh! Tommy Morrison stunned and staggered.
To throw some punches here.
Good scoring counterpunch by Ali. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
No, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was. And also, what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom. He stood for power, for strength. And he stood for, most important of all, individualism.
Oh, and there you go. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. Holy cow! Tommy Morrison's legs look sick. This is gonna take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He missed with that headshot. He missed that uppercut. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
No holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that could be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes...
Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Rushing uppercut by Muhammad Ali. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away. Nice block. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him. Blocks that punch. Nothing there on the punch by Ali. Oh! Tommy Morrison's in bad shape.
No holding.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy...
Oh, and there you go. Tommy Morrison's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now. Come on, come on. Keep...
Muhammad Ali's... Oh, there it is! Tommy Morrison's down. He is knocked down.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Final 10 seconds. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants...
Holy cow! Tommy Morrison stunned, and he is hurt. A headshot blocked. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
These guys guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
Oh, Tommy Morrison's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned.
Come on now, guys. Come on. Keep this.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tommy Morrison's down.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
That's it. The fight is over. Muhammad Ali's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. Muhammad Ali is your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.